Hey guys, and welcome to another First Impressions video, the video game series at which we look at a soon-to-be released game and I give you my first thoughts and impressions on it. Today we're looking at Forward, Escape the Fold, which is a dungeon running deck builder, and this comes out tomorrow on Steam. As always, we'll look at the options first, and then we'll jump into the gameplay and I will give you my first thoughts and impressions on it. So far though, what I can say is I've enjoyed my time on this, as I do enjoy deck builders quite a lot. So let's jump into it. Settings then. With this being a pixel art style game and it being a deck builder, I wasn't really expecting much here. It would be nice if they maybe had a frame rate limiter and or some different options for just general quality other than the overall quality settings. But on the whole, I'm not too fussed. Like, it's generally pretty good. It runs pretty well. And again, you wouldn't really expect to see much from a game like this. They've got language, quality, full screen, your different sound or audio settings. And then they've got different fonts and font size as well, which is nice to see. Especially with this being a pixel art style game, it can be quite difficult to read some of the text if you don't have the size a bit bigger. So it's nice that they've added that accessibility option there. That really is all there is to say about the settings. Let's look at the gameplay. Okay, so this is Forward Escape the Fold. It is a dungeon runner and a deck builder. So you've got all these different cards here, each with different effects or bonuses, positive or negative, and you've got monsters as well. You've got your health, and that starts at 14 when you go through run 1, and the further through the run you get, you carry over that health, positive or negative, and the idea is that you've got to get to the end of the room and defeat the boss monster by having enough health left. The way the battles work is very simple. Each monster takes a health off you. Armor gives you armor as well as health, and healing will allow you to heal. You can move diagonally or forward, and you can only move one at a time. And depending on how you move will allow you to avoid monsters or engage in them. To avoid a monster, you go to the side of it, or to engage it, you go in its direct line of sight. There are items, swords, etc. that allow you to take on monsters to the side of you as well, but it's best to try and plan your move accordingly, even though you can't see what you're coming up against. So for here example, we are actually going to go up and get the gold coins because I want to see what the merchant chest has, although thinking about it, I don't have that much gold and I've not got much health, so we're actually going to go for the shield. And then you can take on different monsters as you go. Take the healing where we can. We want as much health as possible. And we're going to take the gold there again, which will allow us to take some more healing here. This is going to be awkward, but we're going to try our very best to get through with as little damage as possible. Mana potion's always good. Now we're going to take some damage from poison. And I think we've lost this, to be honest. I think yeah. So it's very, very difficult because it's procedurally generated. Every round is different. You don't know what you're going to get. And I'm not very good at planning ahead, as you can see. And I generally take too much damage as you go. It's roguelite in that when you start a new run, you lose everything that you previously got. You only carry it through if you successfully clear the dungeon run. And it makes you think, it makes you sort of plan ahead and see which way you really want to be going. Some enemies, as you can see, hide the amount of damage that they may or may not do. So it's interesting. It's a really well done, well put together game because it really does continually make you think about the actions and what you're trying to achieve. I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's got great potential. It's very simple in its design, but it works very, very well. I'm going to take the bronze ticket. And that's all there is to it. You move through, you've got these 13 stages to go, and then it opens up the game a bit more. You get different game modes that you can access. You can see all of the different items in the collection that you've discovered, even though you can't really use them every run. It's nice to see what they are. and it gives you some replayability because you want to do better next time. You want to get stronger, get better items, and get further in. So there you are. That is Forward Escape the Fold. I really like it. It comes out tomorrow on Steam, guys. Check it out and let me know in those comments down below what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.